Hello everyone, my name is Mehul Kumar Bhatt and I'm here to present Lab 4 presentation, Functional Power BI and Tableau to Professor Richard Lamroff for the subject of Data Manipulation Technique. So I have choose a database regarding happiness index between 2008 and 2018, and this is the link for the database. There are some important factors involved in this particular index that started to searching 2000 from 2008. The indexes are like happiness and government, happiness and its community, and happiness and its reliance on technology. So this is the database that I have found from the internet sources. You can see that there are some issues with the data as well. There are some some blank rows in the data as well. And then here we can see that in the social support column or freedom to make life decisions or generosity figures. So I have tried my best to cleanse the data. So now you can see that zero values in the blank columns, and I also removed unimportant columns as well. So here is the cleansed data with the columns of country name, year, life ladder, healthy life expectancy at birth, freedom to make life choices, generosity of the people of that country, perception of corruption, confidence in national government, as well as democratic quality. So then I have decided to upload the data into the PowerPoint. So try to find some correlations between factors like the healthy life expectancy at birth, freedom to make life choices, generosity, perception of corruption, confidence in national government, democratic quality, as well as life ladder. So now we'll move to the data visualization part of Power BI. I have tried to do the visualization with the help of three charts: impact bubble chart, aquarium chart, and bar chart. So now we see the Tableau part and Power BI part. So here we are in the chart section, on the visualization section of Power BI. This is the impact chart that I have come up with, which represents the confidence in national government and democratic quality of countries between 2008 and 2018. So here we can see that countries like Singapore, Tajikistan, Bangladesh, Azerbaijan, India, Sri Lanka, Philippines are there. Let's see that how the data as well that I have uploaded here that we can see. Now move on to the analysis part. The second chart that I have created is the aquarium chart. It shows the generosity of countries between 2008 and 18. How this chart represents data is that how bigger the fish is, the generosity of that particular country is more bigger. Like this big fish we can see is a Thailand, which has the highest rating of generosity. Then here we can see Myanmar, Indonesia, as well as Canada, Cambodia, and we can see the small fishes as well, like Syria, which is very lower portion of generosity than Paraguay, as well as Pakistan. Let's move on to another chart, that is bar chart. Here I have chosen data of countries above 10. So I have created a filter for the data as well. So whichever country is having more than 10 score in the level of freedom to make life choices, decision making. So we can see this list of countries from Denmark, Canada, Sweden to Guatemala, Spain, India, and Singapore. Now we move to the Tableau part of the same analysis. We can first of all see the data imported in the Tableau, and we'll move to the first portion of the data, that is confidence, again in confidence in national government and democratic quality of countries. Here I have tried to use a world map chart to represent the same data. So here we can see another findings, like countries like Russia and China has very poor democratic quality, but on the other hand, countries like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and some European countries like Germany, Sweden, and Finland are showing very high quality of confidence in national government, as well as great democratic quality of their governments. Then I'll try to move to the second part of the analysis, that is countries by generosity. Here I have chosen bubble chart to represent this. So the reason behind choosing this particular colors is that this type of colors are very helpful for the color blinds people. We always have to think about our audiences as well while doing the data visualization. So here I try to take care of this particular part. These colors are colorblind, so even a person is a colorblind, he can see the difference in the chart. Also, under the analysis part, we can see that the countries which are biggest having biggest generosity or quality of generosity, which are not necessarily rich. So we can see like countries like Myanmar, Indonesia, Thailand, Haiti, Malta. These countries are not necessarily rich countries, but still they are having higher rank in the countries by generosity ranks. But also there are some rich countries as well, like Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Ireland, and so on. And moving to the last map of the section, the countries with high level of freedom to make choices, which represents Denmark, Canada, Sweden, and the top, while Swaziland, Oman, Sudan, and Qatar, which has very poor decision and freedom to make life choices. So here's the YouTube video link, and thank you so much guys for watching me and my presentation.